What's going on, guys? It's Outdoors with Thor. We're out here today on public land hanging cameras. Today I've got with me the GoodSit Mobile. I believe this is the one and done elevated trail camera setup. And what this is, we spent years sticking limbs, rocks, pine cones behind our cameras and setting them up and trying to get the right angle and all this. Well, and a lot of us hunt public land, so a lot of guys like to hang the cameras high, get them up off the ground, and also get them away from the deer. Kind of gets that scent up out of the air. The deer aren't like focusing on the camera, they don't see it necessarily, so you hang them high, get them up off the ground. Brian with GoodSit has come up with an awesome setup here, and this is the angle adjustment plaque here. It mounts straight up to your trail camera, has multiple mounting points, so it can mount to almost any cam. I just go through the bottom on two. When you order one of these, I believe the setup comes with the paracord mount to go to the tree, along with the, I believe this may be separate, it comes with the kit. You'll just definitely have to double check and look on his website. You'll have to forgive me, it's hot, I'm sweating. It is about 95 degrees here in Georgia, and we're getting ready for bow season. So he's got an awesome thing going here though. This goes on the front of your camera. This is a laser, and what you want to do, I'll show you that here in a minute, but this will go on the front of the camera, and you roll this forward, your laser comes on, and this is going to go on the lens portion, and this is going to allow you to angle your camera where you need it if you're not running a cell camera like I'm not today, because I'd be afraid somebody snatch a very expensive cell camera. So we're running a standard cam today. So we're gonna just throw it up here on this tree real quick. I'm gonna unwrap my paracord. As you can see, I've just wrapped it around the mount. Makes it very easy for safe storage and stowaway. Some guys I know that are running out of saddles or anything like that can have a step. And if you have the step and you can get above it, there is a level here, which is great, so you can still get the camera really level, but you also want to kind of preset your mount before you put it in the tree, just to get an idea before you put it up there. So we're going to throw that up there, and the paracord is really awesome the way it hooks up. You take your hook, we'll throw it around the tree, we'll come back, we'll hook our crew stick, and then we will slide that down and get it good and tight on it. And then once we do that, we can hook our laser pointer liner to the cord itself with our two hooks here and get it lined up as well. So let's go ahead and install that. And I'm using a very small tree today, but you see he's got tons of paracord, so it can come with plenty of larger trees, small trees, whatever works. In this setup for me, this is just going to work. So we'll get this and we will hook that and slide down crew stick. I believe that's the right name. If I'm saying that wrong, have to forgive me. Just like any other thing you would do, you just slide it on down. If I can get it slid down, there it goes. All right. And as you can see we've already got some tension. I'm gonna back it off a little bit, get it nice and tight up on there, let that grab that paracord. All right, and then we're gonna turn it just a couple turns and get it good and tight. All right, paracord's tight, camera seems tight. It's close to our scrape that we have set up over here. So now we're going to install our laser pointer and just make sure. And like I said, with these, it's easy. You're just gonna hook here, set this up there, and you're gonna come back here, and you're gonna hook there, and boom, you're good to go. Gonna roll this forward, and we're gonna look and see where that laser pointed. So it's way over there next to the bag, so we're gonna come around. We're gonna loosen it up, slide our camera around the tree here a bit. And then we're actually gonna loosen that a little bit more, because we want that camera to really get a good spot. Really?
You just broke it.
See, if I had a regular stick or something, I could not get this in the angle that I would want it, because there's no way that I could do that without this setup, because I have to come so far off of this tree to do such. So it's a good thing that I have the setup that I do have. Let's see, we've got that angled right about there. I'm gonna put it just above. I'm gonna put it just above the scrape a little bit. We're gonna cinch it down some and get it good and tight. Alright. I'll cut my razor off and hook it. One or two more turns just to get that good and tight. Make sure that's against the tree well. And as you can see, it's not your most conventional tree. It's not where you would always want to put a camera, but this is going to work for me and where I'm set up. So it's a little offset of the tree. I personally am going to just take my cord and loop it around a few times and then come back around and hook it back here, and then it's up and out of the way and we're set up. I can turn my camera on, leave her alone, and hopefully get some public land giants on the camera this year. Hope everybody else's preseason scouting is going good, and any of you guys already hunting out west. I believe out west is starting to hunt a little, or anybody on early velvet hunts. Hope you guys are smashing them. We'll come back and let you guys know what we get. Thanks. See you on the next one.